Why do drill sergeants come up with such unexpected and funny punishments? The most creative punishment I ever saw didn't come from a drill sergeant, but our first sergeant, and it was both hilarious and effective. I never found out what the infraction was, but the private involved was given a choice. Take an Article 15 non-judicial punishment, or keep his record clean and do a little digging. The private, hoping for a lighter sentence, chose to dig. The first sergeant handed him an entrenching tool and ordered him to dig a hole, 5 feet wide, 5 feet long, 5 feet deep. Several hours later, the exhausted private reported to the orderly room. Top, with a tape measure in hand, inspected the hole, nodded in approval, and told the private to follow him back to the office. There, he pulled out the Sunday newspaper and explained that the paper was getting too expensive, so he had decided to grow a newspaper bush. He handed the paper to the private and said, "Plant it." So back the kid went, visible from the office window, and solemnly buried the newspaper. A while later, he returned and said the job was done. Top asked, "Is the headline facing up?" I don't know, First Sergeant." "Then go look." Sure enough, the private went back, dug it up, and replanted it, headline up. When he returned, the first sergeant handed him a receipt for the cost of the newspaper and said, "Fertilize it." At the end of the day, Top congratulated the private on his excellent gardening skills and sent him back to the barracks. His squad leader asked, "So, what did you learn?" Private's response, "If I get in trouble again, I'm taking the Article 15.